Namaste. Today we are going to see the posture regarding the feet. How the feet should be. This is not about what is right or wrong, but just purely from a posture perspective. So just look at my feet. I am standing straight. Both in an ideal position, both the feet have to be parallel to each other. Now, many of us, a lot of people are standing like this. This is the shape of V, the letter V, the English alphabet V. Now, when do we need this posture? This is mostly for balance, for stability. Now, the other day I was traveling in a bus and there was a lady conductor and she was issuing tickets. Obviously, she cannot hold because she is giving tickets. So, at that time, she was standing like this because this is going to give her balance in a moving bus. So this is for balance, and ideally this is how the feet should be, parallel to each other. Now there are times when it is beneficial to stand like this, A shape, the English alphabet A shape of the legs. Now when is this going to help? Now the people with low back pain and those who are very sensitive to their muscles, they say that they feel a nice and lovely stretch at the lower back. So whenever I am standing in A shape of the legs, this gives a very nice stretch to the lower back. And medically this posture is called medial rotation of the hip joint because the shape is A. This is called lateral rotation of the hip joint. Now, in a lot of our actions, when I'm sitting on the floor in Sukhasana, and I'm sitting on the chair, a lot of people who are cycling, mostly this is the lateral rotation. This is never done. So, this posture is a weak posture. So, this is very important that we promote this posture. So, whenever I'm standing and if I'm doing some work and if I'm able to stand like this is going to help me. When you are in a public place, maybe you may not be able to stand like this. It may seem odd. So this is about standing. So ideally, stand straight, whenever possible, A shape of the legs. Next, we are going to see about walking. Now, the correct way of walking is straight. Both my legs are parallel to each other and this is how I am walking. A lot of times, many people are walking like this. Just observe people. They are walking a V shape of the legs. While walking, it is important to always keep the legs parallel to each other and walk. This is very important. And in my class, I ask students to walk both ways. V shape of the legs and the legs straight. And I ask them to tell me the difference. Most of the students, they feel this posture. And they tell me that when they keep the feet straight, they feel more confident. It's not that when I keep my legs in V shape that they have less confidence. It's simply that when they are walking with the feet straight, they just feel increased level of confidence. So this is what we call body language. So please try this at home and experience this posture, keeping the feet straight and walking with the feet straight, and do the other way also, and just try to find for yourself what benefit you find in this. Thank you. Namaste.